And because of this nice little backlog of videos that I've got right now, I really need to get these out. Again, these are the more important ones I feel like we, need to be discussed. Um, I don't know. Have I ever done 4 videos on a Saturday? Yee. It's amazing how much real news there is to talk about. Like how much important stuff that you and I find important, it really needs to be talked about. In Mish Talk, I've been quoting some of his articles here recently. But here we go. Federal receipts, income coming into the government unexpectedly. My favorite word, but they don't use that. Running below expectations. Same thing. Treasury, as in Stephen Mnuchin, seeks what they are calling a clean debt ceiling increase. Is that like clean coal? We're going to bring back clean coal. Oh, what did we used to have? Dirty coal? Dirty South from the, dirty coal from the dirty South? What is it? What does that mean? Anyways, let's go on. Mishtalk.com. In yet another sign of a slowing economy, U.S. federal receipts are running below expectations. As a result, the need to bump up the debt ceiling will come sooner than expected. So there's a double unexpected. That's fantastic. Given Republican budget fights and threats in the Obama years, one of them resulting in a partial government shutdown, it will be interesting to see their stance now that Trump is president. The Wall Street Journal has reported that U.S. Treasury Secretary Mnuchin wants debt limit increase with no conditions attached. That's his definition of a clean kicking of the can down the road. Treasury Secretary Stephen Mnuchin asked Congress to increase the debt limit without policy conditions attached to it before lawmakers leave for their summer recess. Mr. Mnuchin told the House Ways and Means Committee that he favors a so-called clean debt ceiling increase. That is in opposition to the position that Republicans have taken for the last 6 years when they have tried to pair spending cuts with debt limit increases. Congress is scheduled to leave Washington around July 28th and return after Labor Day in September. Earlier Wednesday, White House Budget Director Mike Mulvaney said the date by which Congress would need to raise the debt limit may come sooner than the administration had anticipated, accelerating a difficult challenge for Republican lawmakers. Quote, my understanding is that the receipts currently are coming in a little bit slower than expected, and you may soon hear from Mnuchin regarding a change in the date, he told a House panel. Mr. Mulvaney told a House panel, Mr. Mnuchin is testifying before the House Ways and Means Committee this afternoon. And this afternoon actually was May 24th. A 16-month suspension of the federal borrowing limit expired in March, and the Treasury Department began employing emergency cash conservation steps soon thereafter to avoid breaching the debt ceiling. Raising the statutory debt limit will present challenging internal politics for Republicans, who have frequently opposed such increases or insisted on conditions. The exact timing will be tricky too. Congress is scheduled to be on recess for most of August, creating a relatively short window for action either before or after. When will Republicans hike the debt ceiling? And Mike Mish here, Mish Talk. Will Republicans hike debt ceiling before or after the recess? Clean or unclean? He has a little poll. Not that it matters. Now that Republicans are in control, we are about to find out how hypocritical about the budget they are. Mike Mish Shedlock. And he's right. Because they're going to be saying, look, we got a Republican president. We've got a lot of stuff standing here. Guys, let's just do it this time. Let's do a clean kicking of the can. Let's give them what they want. We'll get a nice budget deal in there after that, to bring Americans' crumbling bridges and infrastructure back up, and a nice kick up in the defense budget with it, of course. And we may have to give Israel a raise. They need a raise. It's been a while since they had a raise. They need a raise. Free handouts over there from us. So anyways, this one will final, a little short video. But debt ceiling problem. It may be here before you guys get back. So can you guys act now is what he's saying. Can you deal with this now? Because we may be having an emergency session if not. So, yeah, this is, again, more symptoms of a dying empire. Okay, take care.